stop. Just stop, man. It's not helping you. And
how could you have that mentality?
I kind of want to help you to get off of that culture of like, it's okay. And
as a people, we can't do it on our own.
That's true.
We have to.
You know you could do better. You know you could do better. And you're trying to allow yourself an excuse.
This quote hit me in my chest. Usain Bolt said, "I trained 4 years to run 9 seconds."
The world record's gone!
And people give up when they don't see results in 2 months.
Oh, I just gotta, figure this out first, or things are just so challenging, or there's so much going on in my life right now.
Remember, all I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
There's always gonna be stuff going on. You're never going to be properly ready. You have to fumble through the process sometimes. That's literally just how I go.
If you ain't ready to put 5 years of grind into anything without making a quarter,
right?
Don't even start.
Right.
If you continue to wait for the right conditions, the perfect conditions, you're going to hold yourself up.
This is what we do to hold people back.
Which is subconsciously disappointing yourself. Now, you can act like, oh, no, everything's great, and, I'm still having fun, and I'm still doing different things, and, you're trying to ignore it, but subconsciously, you know what you did.
How could you have that mentality?
You know what you did. You disappointed yourself. You said you were going to do something, and you didn't follow through.
It's called self-hate.
You are not making progress. And the reason why I can guarantee that for you is because your subconscious is more powerful than your conscious mind. So consciously, if you're saying, oh yeah, I'm being accomplished and I'm getting these things done, and yep, I'm going to work and I'm doing everything that I need to do. But subconsciously, you're saying, I didn't follow through. That is echoing throughout your mind.
The body's in the unknown. So the body says, I want to return back to familiar territory.
And it is holding you back.
So the body starts influencing the mind, and it says, start tomorrow. You're too much like your mother. You'll never change. This isn't going to work for you. This doesn't feel right.
People don't pay attention to very, very subtle things like that. There's very subtle things, subtle ways that people disappoint themselves. For instance, you want to do a new workout, or you want to get more disciplined with your eating, and you snack.
That same thought will lead to the same choice, which will lead to the same behavior, which will create the same experience.
You are being undisciplined with yourself, and you're saying, man, it doesn't matter. It's just a little snack, whatever. Like, it's not really doing anything. Over time, consistently, even a drop of water can split through stone.
The formula for failure: a few errors in judgment repeated every day for 1 month starts the weakness, starts the disaster process. You can imagine what happens in 6 years.
You will not see it. You will not see it, but what you will do is you'll look up 5 years from now and be like, I'm doing the same thing. I'm in the same place. I literally have the exact same situation.
So then, the hardest part about change is not making the same choices you did the day before, period. And the moment you decide to make a different choice, get ready, because it's going to feel uncomfortable.
And you know this. You know this. Consciously aware, you're knowing this, but you're not taking action on it. That's the problem. You have to take action. You got to jump into the timeline of your thinking and be like, no, this time we're going to activate. Nope, it's going to feel gross. It's going to feel slow. It's going to feel messy, but I'm going to activate. Now, here it is. Let's go. Boom, did it. Done. Next day, do it. Boom, done. One day at a time. All you got to do is focus on doing the thing that day. screw all of the future projections. If you are not in that mindset yet, you have to build up to that particular type of mindset where you're setting out your goals. And I know the speakers are like, hey, plan this, blah, 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 all of this. Some of us is not ready for that.
Turns out most people spend 70% of their life living in survival and living in stress. So they're always anticipating the worst case scenario.
I'm going to tell you that right now. That's going to overwhelm you. And by you overwhelming yourself that way, you're not going to make any progress. So guess what? Guess what I need you to do? Today, I need you to be like, that thing I said I was going to do, I'm going to do it. And I'm about to just do it today. And then tomorrow, I'm going to do it again. And then when tomorrow comes, you do it. You focus on doing it, no matter how late it gets. No matter how much time you act like you do not have. And then you say, okay, tomorrow we're going to do it again. You have to break this all the way down.
But the quantum model of reality is about causing an effect. The moment you start feeling abundant and worthy, you are generating wealth. The moment you're empowered and feel it, you're beginning to step towards your success.
You have to break it down to what you're okay with. And I'm okay with being like, look, I'm slow. All right. Like things take me a long time to grasp. Okay. I'm going to break this all the way down to the easiest, most possible way that I can be consistent, that I can be disciplined, that I can continue to do the thing that I need to do.
When you switch that around, you become a creator of your world.
So listen to me. Stop disappointing yourself. Stop it. Activate right now. That's all I got for you. All right? Remember, mindset matters more than anything else. What your mind is set on will dictate your future. Focus on the good, because what you focus on is what you will attract. Focus. You got this. Go to www.mindsetmattersmore.net. We got the Mindset Matters Institute, where we teach you balance, consistency, and making it simple so that you can actually move forward, so that you can actually progress, so that you can move the needle forward. That's what you need. You got to break it down. You got to make it simple, and you got to be balanced. And you got to be consistent. All right. I love you guys very, very much. Anytime. Out.